I know. No, my next character is actually a Path of Wild Magic Barbarian.
Oh no.
Oh,
No, no,
that one's
it's
good
actually
actually.
good.
The barbarians
It's
one are all good.
Yeah,
That's the
they're all
rare
good.
thing.
But the
Yeah.
thing is, it's a level 20 barbarian, so he has infinite rages, so he can change up every single round until he gets the one he likes. So
Yeah.
he's going to be a teleporting barbarian.
No dice.
Hello.
Howdy.
Well, my passive perception is
It's almost morning
perception
for
is
me. If you get what I mean.
yay.
Uh, yeah. Well, is War Mustang, a very human evocation wizard who's based around fire. A lot of fire, and as an alchemist, he has access to a lot of transmutation abilities. As yeah, as expected, alchemist, and he likes exploding things.
Sounds good. Okay. Next up is, I believe it is Armstrong.
Hello everyone. After the big fight in the main stories, the Administration government decided that they needed their own homunculi as well. So, uh, splicing DNA from one of the more noble families, the Armstrong family, along with samples they got from the Son of Green. What they see here is a midget of a man that's more carbon than flesh. Uh, Armstrong Experiment 99 mechanically is a deep gnome rune knight dragon sorcerer, and he's all muscle and charisma in this case.
Okay, thank you. Next up is Croxy. I'm so sorry. I know I'm butchering that.
Cross-eye?
Cross-eye.
Yeah,
That's
Cross-eye is the runt of his litter who found as a bugbear he's better suited fighting at range, whether it be with his whip or his arcane archery. Most enemies don't see it coming because he shoots them before they even know it's him. Mechanically, he's essentially a warlock with spell sniper.
Sounds good. Can't wait. Okay. Next up is Vari. For I believe anything special about that? Where I know you always have good things with your names.
No, I kept it simple this time.
Okay. Go ahead and introduce your character.
Fire is a shadow Kai divination oh god, what's me today? Divination wizard. He thinks he's Sherlock Holmes, so he's gonna be doing a lot of sleuthing today.
Okay. And then last on our team is Felgrin.
Felgren's he's a half elf, mercenary rogue with anger issues. So he's totem barbarian and rogue scout.
Okay. It's going to be fun. Okay. Yeah. So stream, be on the lookout for this entire week. We'll be doing character panels for every single character. Like, this is something new just to add to the thematic of getting into the narrative of what everyone's character is. All right, so we're going to start with a couple handouts. First off is the story for this situation. And we'll be reading along. Greetings, adventurer. Thank you for rescuing me from last month's endeavors that my sister had caused for all of you. I am sad to report that we have a new threat on the horizon of Arcania. However, before we go down that road of explaining what's happening, I must give you a brief history lesson. Long ago, back after the 1,000-year war was finally over, magic in our realm was still out of control, with just about anyone who could tap into the source of magic and causing explosive problems all over the world. To prevent another war over magic, the Council and I designed a system to control the well-being of magic in the world to keep it balanced and safe from all inhabitants. We went with our best architects worldwide and designed a series of towers to separate magic based on the classifications the magic falls within. In the world of magic, we have 8 schools of magic: abjuration, conjuration, divination, enchantment, evocation, illusion, necromancy, and transmutation. Now I know we have discovered many other types of rare forms of magic over the recent years, but we tend to keep an eye on these in particular, for they are the more common ones. So the city's architects have designed each tower to be associated with its classification of magic to keep that school stable and not to be more powerful than the other schools of itself. Each building has been designed with a planetary crystal associated with each of its school, and the simple mechanics of the crystal keeps the magic in check. Now back to the crisis at hand. I've got word of a group of individuals calling themselves the Sins of Mother, who have been trying to infiltrate the towers and destroy those crystals. I don't need to remind you what would happen if the Sins destroy those crystals and what consequences will unfold for our realm. The defensive technology created for the towers will stop outsiders from infiltration, but with the growing rise of new technology each year, it will not stop them for long. I ask all of you to journey to the plane the towers reside on and stop the Sins from causing another realm war over magic all over again. In the worst case scenario, I'm giving you all a new set of planetary crystals. Please protect these crystals with your lives to the best of your ability. Be safe adventurers on your journey, Mordecai Fluffmancer. And that is the story for this adventure. I'm going to bring us all to the guild hall real quickly. And you guys should be all at the bottom as soon as my Roll20 zooms in a little bit. So if you all notice on your screen, there's a couple extra new tokens this month. You already know Mordecai, leader of the Dark Order Guild, resides within the city of Arcania. But we have 2 new fellow alchemists with us. Brothers, they are known. We have Al and Alphonse, who have just returned from taking care of a couple of the towers that they were tasked with. The towers that they were tasked with taking care of reside with the following Sins. They took care of Mother, and they also took up... God, I cannot talk today. The 2 Sins that they took care of was Mother or Father, however you would like to see it. And they also took care of Gluttony. So necromancy and evocation were the 2 towers that they reside back, and they can assure you that the sin that you will be facing today will put up quite the fight. Mordecai also reminds you that his best architect Which let me give you guys your next handout. That's climbing. Tower Keeper. Here we go. Over to the guys, you all see a small little dwarf. His name is Kraldog Wyvernhead. I am the keeper of the towers. I am here out of respects of Mordecai to provide you all with a little bit of what you may encounter at the tower. First, let me be straight with all of you. I did not design or create them, so I do not know all the secrets the buildings may hold for all of you. However, each tower is based around its magic school. So those of you who have studied that school of magic may be your ace in the hole for surviving that tower. Long ago, I made a deal with a being not of this realm to offer their services with helping keep the buildings in check from evil. Whatever you do, please try not to kill the creature tasked with protecting the tower. I only know of little history about the creature, but I can give you a picture of what they look like. Think the body of a Tarrasque with the wings of a dragon and the head of a worm. In simplest terms, you may call them a chimera. And it's not a chimera that you all know within this realm. This is one that's not of this world. Using my planar gates, you all will travel to the realm where the towers are housed. While inside the domain, magic tends to function incorrectly and sometimes backfires. Be careful of your choices of what spells you plan to cast or use. The land the tower sits on has its own protections. The stonework of the buildings prevents any magic that may alter its appearance or the foundation it stands on. Now, the stones that Mordecai have given you house a powerful wizard who has trained their entire lives for sacrifice in order to keep up the order of what they've been doing. Please protect the crystal and the wizard with your lives. And upon him saying these words, he gestures to a fellow wizard who is named PC. He is down right here at the bottom. And he walks up to all of you, dressed all in fine wizard robes and a long staff, and tells you all that he has been raised and taught that it is his duty to be the guardian of the tower and protect the crystal. He will assist you today with whatever magic that he can unfold. Players, the wizard that is attending to you today is a illusionist wizard. The only spells that he can cast and has been taught is illusion. And only illusion. So one more precaution with the towers. As you all have saw in Discord, as I made a big post, each of the towers has been also with an extra set of protection. Next handout. All right. Any spell cast while in the grounds or inside the tower that is not of that school associated with the building, a random magical effect will occur upon the spell being cast. This covers cantrips and normal spells. If you replicate a spell effect but do not expend a spell slot or cast a cantrip, it will not count. So for example, I know one player was asking about wild magic from Barbarian. That will not count. The result will be rolled by me in Discord, private, and I've also given you all each access to the command in case I forget to roll for a spell being casted. Some of these effects are positive, some are negative, and some are funny. Please be careful of your school selections. There are over 300 magical effects from this table. It is huge. And you all know the same rules I have on my table with magical effects, with the wild magic table basically. Once you get one effect, it is active until you get a new effect. They do not stack, and you cannot hold on to the effect. So play with them while you can. All right. So Mordecai walks up to each of you and asks any questions or anything I can answer for all of you. I have got word from the brothers that the sin that you all will be facing today and putting a stop to goes by the name of pride. But yeah. So, any questions or anything you guys have that you would like to ask Mordecai?
Let's see.
And just so that the stream can see the Shift C, you all can take a look at the guy you'll be facing. So I'm just gonna stick him over here on the side, and that'll be your. All right, cool. All right. Pride has no idea what is coming. He has no idea what's coming. right. All right, so if you guys are all ready to go, I'm going to go ahead and move you guys over to the gate. So this will be a quick little scene that we're going to show you, so you all get a general idea of what the realm the Tower Gates is on. This realm has no name. It is just a realm of where the towers all reside. You guys, again, like we already decided, you guys are going to Illusion, which is down here at the bottom. And as you all could see, the Elric brothers have already completed Evocation and Necromancy. So, let us begin, adventurers. So, Kragog opens up the gate, wishing you all the best of luck. And that is where we begin our tale. Shipping. Alright, stream, bear with me 1 second. Roll20 is just lagging just a tad bit. Give me 2 seconds. Do. Alright. So, right. Alright, there is one. Alright, so as you all arrive, you are in what appears to be the outskirts of the tower, and there appears to be a long bridge. There is no side of the tower guardian or any other creatures that are here to protect it. So, what would you all like to do? You all have some little play space to take a look around if you guys would like. One more time.
I was asking who holds the crystal.
That would be PC. PC has the crystal. So treat this as basically, guys, as a what is this? Basically, protect PC with your life. PC is holding the crystal and is the crystal.
Understood.
Alright.
And like I said and told you all, PC is an illusionist wizard and only can cast illusion magic. That is all he has been trained and taught.
Is this a solid wall here?
It is a solid wall. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Cross-eyed looks
And
bridge to castle.
PC will tell you that he has been told by his mentor that I do not recommend you go over the bridge. Stay on the bridge.
I don't think anyone can see that.
okay. So up at the top of the map, where it turns to black, that's just the limit of our vision.
That is correct. So this is the time, friend. This is the time, friends, where if you all want to stay as a group, if you want to do a little bit of prep, you already guys all know my rules. Everyone gets a single action, bonus, reaction of prep. I'm not too worried about movement for this time. The sky cap for flying is 60 feet. But if there's any prep you guys want to do, each of you have a single action, bonus, and reaction. And what was your question, Felgren?
No, I was just gonna say I would kind of like scan the bridge and see if there were any noticeable weak points where somebody might fall through if they stepped on it.
Judging from all your passive perceptions, the bridge is pretty solid. It's been quite around. It's been standing tall and sturdy for quite so many years now. So it would take quite a bit of force to break the bridge.
Okay.
And you guys have also been briefed that once you guys hit a certain checkpoint on the map, the Guardian will arrive with his friends.
Allow me to discover it.
So your job is to get across the bridge to the tower, which is on the other side of the bridge, and then enter the tower.
Allow me to discover it.
And action.
So if there's any prep before you all start moving tokens across the bridge and split the party, you all have a single action, bonus, reaction. I'm not too much worried about movements. But yeah. So I don't want to proc initiative and go around the table one by one. So we're all adults here. So if you all want to talk as a team, talk strategy and talk tactics, you may do so. The floor is yours, and I'm here to answer any questions you guys have.
Okay. I have plus I had the familiar. He uses essentially as his senses. His voice can be changed very readily. So kind of like I'm using a technical game type thing. Um, I like to send the invisible imp form of it fly ahead, say always 50 or 60, uh, or even 400 or 500 feet ahead of us, and allow me to scout the area.
Okay. Your token's right here.
Plus,
If you want to go and place it however you want to place it.
okay.
And I took a wild guess you were doing an imp because I did not have any notes of what familiar you were doing. All I had was the word familiar, so I took a wild guess based on your build that you were doing an imp.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
It's an arcane scout uh, thing. Yep. So if the party doesn't mind, someone will take me by the
I can be invisible as well, and will probably be so to start with. Um, and I'm
Guys,
highly mobile. I will fly around the battlefield if we get come to battle.
Right.
the target doesn't know that we are coming, right? So,
No,
um,
Pride does not know you're coming, or anyone who's inside the tower does not know you're coming. But the Guardian is always on high alert because that is what he's been designed and taught and what he was created for.
okay. And second thing is we do not want them to know that we are coming, right?
Yes.
Uh, okay. So
So right
as
now you have the element of surprise for anything that's inside the tower. They do not know you were coming.
Okay.
uh,
Frosteyes action is to ready his Eldritch Blast should it senses in uh, sight enemies
Okay.
to shoot on sight.
Mm.
Okay.
Belgrin raises the hood of his cloak of invisibility.
Eh, this might be a bad idea, but I have one free cast of fly due to my level 20. Uh, yeah, my wizard level 20. Yep.
And also to give you guys just a little insight if there's any questions along this line, the power scale of the Guardian. I've already given you the things to mimic what it's been merged with. So it has the power of a worm, a dragon, and a Tarrasque, and a chimera.
Yep. Yep.
so we do not want to have it as an enemy, guys. Uh,
Yeah.
okay. This might bite us in the ass, but Armstrong is not that smart. He will use his deep gnome feature, uh, the free cast of non-detection on PC, so that even if people do see us, they cannot try to scry and see that PC is coming in with the payload.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's excellent spell. Okay.
Also, DM, you said that PC was the gem and is holding the gem.
Yes.
We also have
Can one casting of magic aura hide both of those facts?
Yeah, I'm sure he can do that. That should be fine.
You want to cast it on himself, or do you need me to do it?
He can cast it on himself if that's what you recommend him to do. Treat him like a wizard apprentice, even though he's a 20th level wizard, because he's never left the school, and he's only been taught and been brought up to this is what his job is. That this is what he was taught to do is become the wizard protector of the tower, and replenish the crystal if need be. So you guys have quite a few objectives that you need to keep intact. You need to defeat the Sim. You need to keep PC alive. And then you need to come back alive, of course.
Well, I have
So,
3 casts of fly, so I'm just gonna try and cast it on myself just in case. I'll try.
Now, Armstrong,
hmm,
you did just cast an objuration spell, my friend.
yes, I know. That's why I said he's stupid.
So,
Burning wall magic.
yes. Let's do this. We'll go into your norm. We'll just go as a group. I was going to whisper these between each bit, but we're having some fun with it. So, WND 300. See what you get. Allies within 20 of you gain a +2 to attack and damage rolls on any melee attack or spell attack they make
For how long?
until you cast another spell.
Wait,
Okay.
Say that again.
It's posted in Discord chat.
oh,
Ah,
that's, oh boy.
Okay. So
Sweet.
20-foot aura. Melee fellas get a higher chance to hit.
Yep.
Let's go.
And all right. I'm gonna go and proc initiative. So if you guys are all done with prep, there's nothing else you guys want to do. You guys can roll initiative.
I got something.
I'm gonna cast fly for, since I'm a free cast. I know it's a stupid idea, but
No, that's fine. All right.
yeah.
WMD 300. Anything you touch automatically casts light on the creature.
That is kind of fitting.
Okay. So
Based
so basically you're the king that turns everything to gold, but you put light on everything. Okay.
Fair. Roy is a master of lighting people up.
Okay, this is fine. Okay. All right.
based on what we've been told about the guardian, can I make a nature check to decipher maybe some specifics as far as how it might attack or defend itself?
You may make a religion, nature, history, any of the intelligent based skills to try to see what you can get.
29.
Okay. I will give you 3 questions.
Okay.
You may consult with your party if you wish.
Yeah, I'm not the smartest.
And DM to
computer
play.
package.
Then DM to player out of character. We will be treating this like you wishing on a genie.
That's
Okay.
appropriate.
Anybody have some suggestions?
Fine. Weakness.
Okay. Yeah. What is his weakness?
You're going to be need to be a little more specific than that.
Oh,
Where can we find it?
On another plane of existence, ruled by deities and gods that like to fuse monsters together. Question number 2.
Is creature from that realm? Has to be a creature from that realm.
I will tie that into the first question. Yes, he is not from this realm.
No, I mean, is he from the realm we're going into?
No. 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 I will give you that freebie. No.
So banishment has a possibility of working. All right.
Question number 2.
Does it have a weak point?
You're going to need to be specific.
Is it resistant to magical effects?
It has advantage in all magical effects and spells. Question number 3, please.
Ask if it's ticklish.
Did I hear that right? Is it ticklish?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
I have. What elements is it resistant to?
Alright, I can do that. Alright, I can tell you that. It is resistant to no elements.
I wish you would have said immune.
And that is all the 3 questions, my friends.
I will let the party know that if we get into battle, the first creature that I strike will be easier to hit for a brief period.
So DM to players, if there's nothing else you would like to do for your turn for prep, you may roll initiative. But if you still have some things you want to do for prep, continue doing so. But for those of you who are waiting to roll your initiative for the turn order, please do so.
Holy shit. What's roll out today?
What a roll.
It's gonna be one of those nights again. Dice.
Yeah. Yeah. My whole thing was to get high initiative, but D8 doesn't do anything for me.
Oh my goodness, really?
Oh, I have advantage initiative. All right.
Alright, who has the highest and who has the lowest? So it looks like Felgrin is the highest.
Midget is the slowest.
Alright. DM to players. Please pick a number between 25 and 5.
16.
Okay. DM to players. Please pick another number between 25 and 6.
9.
13.
I heard 10 and 13. Which one do you guys want?
I actually said 9.
Not okay. So you want 13 or 9?
It's up to you guys.
What's number out? So let's go with 9.
Okay. Thank you, players. You just chose the initiative for the creature, the guardian, and its creatures. All right. So the guardian will have an initiative of 16, and its friends will have initiative 9. So back to prep. Is everyone all good? Any other prep? I see Felgrin on initiative, which means they're done.
Oh, that's really I have minus 23, not cross that.
I got you.
So everyone's there.
So Vari, Roy, Armstrong, looks like everyone's here. All right. Let's go and get this party started. All right. So there's going to be a token behind all of you behind the wall. Don't worry about it. You already know how I work. It is strictly just for initiative. Don't worry, it's not that big. All right, my friends. So, you all could see at the far end of the map, some of you with larger dark vision. I will Shift Z, show you what the Chimera looks like.
Cool.
All right, and let you all know the creatures you are facing today as its allies. You all can thank the wonderful, all-powerful Matt Mercer. This is one of his creatures. These are called Cobalt Golems. But the Chimera is my own work. But the Cobalt Golems is Matt Mercer's. So, friends, let's begin initiative. So, Felgrin, you are first up at initiative. Oh, that guy's supposed to be. These guys are supposed to be down here. Pushed them too far up. Okay, and I will just shrink this down and put this guy over here on the bridge, so that my initiative is down there. All right, so Felgrin.
Okay. Went first. Okay. And these creatures you said are the Pride's minions?
Yes, these are Pride's minions. Yeah, the golems are Pride's minions.
And Pride is who we're trying to stop.
Correct.
Mhm.
So you need to restore the crystal that's been destroyed by Pride, which you have from PC. You need to get PC, into the tower to become the high archmage, to become the new one, and then you need to defeat Pride, and then whatever else is inside the tower.
Okay. I will. Didn't expect it to start this way.
No, Armstrong. No, Armstrong, we're not doing that. No, the only house rules that we have in effect are there's no flanking, healing potions are an action or a bonus, and they heal for max. And then if you do a help action with a ally for a skill check, you both roll the same skill, and you take the higher of the two. And that's it. Yep, that's it. Simple and easy. Nothing crazy. Oh, and then there's also Glance and Blows, which you already know. You all have been playing a lot of my tables for that. If you get hit with it glances your AC, you take half damage, and it does not stack with the resistance if you already have resistance for the damage type. That's it. So, Felgrim, what are we doing?
I will move up, and I will rage, and I will throw some daggers.
Okay. So, Felgran, as you approach the middle of the bridge, your body gets felt with a wave of pure deity level of power coming from this chimera. Just the wave of magical power and just the sense of just looking at this thing. It took gods to create this thing. This is a pet that has been bred for protection and killing.
Okay.
You just get a wave of feeling that sensation. But which where you're throwing your dagger at? At this one right here?
Yeah.
All right. That is definitely going to hit.
Okay.
I'm guess.
41.
Do I get sneak?
Yeah, I am invisible. You tell me.
You are invisible. Good job. No. You are invisible. Yep, I forgot you to put in your cloak.
Okay.
All right, so that is 41, you said? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
41, and then I will. Let's see here. I don't think that would count. As far as sneak attack goes, I know it is with ranged weapons. Does that include thrown weapons like a javelin?
It's any range weapon.
Okay.
It has to have
All right.
it has to be a ranged weapon. Yeah.
Okay. It has to have a range.
Yes. It has to be a finesse, light, range weapon. Yeah. The dagger is fine.
Okay. All right. And then since well, I already used my bonus action, but I do have, I think it's Deathbringer, so I get another attack, so I'll throw an additional dagger.
Okay. That's going to hit as well.
Okay. And no sneak on this, but it do get rage, so that'd be 12.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. Seeing me coming to sight, Cross-Eye instinctively pulls out his energy bow, pulls back, and casts essentially Eldritch Blast.
Now, is this the trifecta of 12 beams?
Yep.
Okay, so what we can do for this is, so roll me 12d20, and then we'll add your modifier just to save rolls, and then we'll do all the damage as one big thing.
Okay.
And I will tell you the AC is 21 you need to hit. So we'll look at the d20s once you roll them in chat. Okay, so the lowest I think will hit. Let's see, that's
I got plus 11.
yeah. So 7, 8. So I believe anything below a 10 is gonna miss.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 misses, 9 hits.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me. Do you So what's your it's 1d10 plus what's your spellcasting modifier?
1d10 plus 5.
Okay, so can you roll me 9d, the letter D as in dog, 10, and then plus 45. So it should be 9d10 plus 45.
If you're surprised, it's a crit. They're all crits. Because I have assassinate.
Is that for weapon attacks or is that all for attacks?
All attacks.
Actually, double check that on the assassinator map.
I think it's weapon, but you could be right. Give me a second. It's an easy check. Easy check.
You get advantage on attack rolls against any creature that can take a turn in this combat yet, and any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
Okay, that's fine. So what we'll do basically is to keep it simple and easy, just roll the 90. Just roll. We'll double it, so make it 18 d10 plus 45 plus 45.
18 d10 plus 90.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 167.
Okay.
Plus I have my what do you call that? Genie's Wrath, so it's another 6 thunder damage.
Okay, so we'll double that to 12. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Creature is still standing. He is officially bloodied though.
That's a trifecta.
That's fine. That's
Action surge and bonus action.
all right. Now, Crow, we're gonna roll 3 wild magic things for you, my friend.
Yes.
Now, would you like the honor of rolling them yourself in Discord?
No, no.
Okay. Okay. All right. Here's your first one. So this is the first effect that happens. Any creature you touch gets a vision of how they might die. Okay. A little bit of divination right there. Okay. So then your second set of... here's your new effect. Oop. I hit an extra button. Here we go. All your allies within 30 of you gain temp HP. Okay. So do the math. Players, please measure out 30 feet from our ally, and everyone gets, I'm just going to give you 20 temp HP. Keep it simple. 20 temp HP.
Everybody except for Nogrin.
Yeah, so everyone please add to your token bar, or however you want to keep track of it. You now have 20 temp HP. And then that effect is going to rotate out to... You get a glimpse of the future and can see into the future of what is currently happening.
Oh, great. You tell me what I see.
So you can see 3 kobold golems rushing down the bridge at all of you with their giant kobold swords drawn, and the chimera is going to be doing a large breath weapon.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that's your 3 effects. Okay. Next up is All right. I love this table. This is fun. Next is the chimera. Chimera is going to outstretch his wings. Whoosh. And he's going to fly up and come up to the core of the bridge, and he's going to start by doing a breath weapon on all of you. Now, here is my rule. Here is my rule for familiars. I will say this now. If your familiar is pure support and does not do any attacking spells, or does anything that causes damage,
Yep.
they have pet immunity.
Okay.
Meaning they cannot be destroyed, killed, or anything like that. But
That's exactly.
the moment they do any form of damage or do a condition, they lose that immunity.
Understood.
Because I'm looking at where with your extra tokens, and I wanted to clarify that as well, if they bring those to the table as well. Okay, let's go ahead and bring up my chimera. Alright, this is a big beam. Let me see if I actually did my spell template and made it all ready to go. I did. Alright, we're just going to use prismatic spray. And then I just need to turn this. And then I just need to duplicate it to that size. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So the chimeras, all 3 heads begin to form and combine into one and create this rainbow sensation of a beam. You all know my go-to is the rainbow beam because I like the pride colors. It's all good. It works perfectly. All right, let's see what my chimera has in store for you all today. This is breath weapon. Did that come through?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Who here understandably has any con saves above a 5?
No, I have a concept +4.
Mine's an 11.
Plus 10.
So do we roll con saves now?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think I failed, so I'll be using this.
Okay. I would say the damage is posted in chat.
I can pass it anyway
my god.
You said damage was posted in the chat?
Yeah, damage is posted in Discord if you scroll up.
Oh, scroll
I
up.
actually rolled worse.
All I see is the last, is the effects that I got when you brought
Hit
in
on
Uh,
roll
chat.
20. It's on roll 20.
Roll 20.
Oh, it's number 20. Oh, okay.
Does uncanny dodge apply, or is that only against
That's
like
only
physical
Dex.
attacks?
Let me double check.
No, evasion is what you're talking about.
Yes.
Uncanny dodge just says I can have an attack's damage, but
I think it needs to be a roll to hit them for uncanny dodge.
okay.
So
Yes.
we take half if you save, or
Yes, you take half damage if you succeed. Uh,
DC 28. Ouch. And I rolled 22.
friends. PC just took 49 points of damage.
All right, I failed 98. Ouch.
I need to double check something. Do I get proficiency in saving throws if I have the bulk of Constitution?
It should.
Yeah, you do.
It should. Is it not giving it to you?
It didn't give it to me.
Just manually override. Just manually click the bubble and override it to give it to you.
Okay. I'll just press up. See, okay, that would put me. That would actually put me above. Yeah, that would have a +6 then. Because I plus above with that roll.
Yeah, I noticed earlier that some of my homebrew kind of broke with the script. It's not on my end; it's still working correctly. But I think D&D Beyond, when they did their new update with the one D&D, that I think there was something that broke within their coding and stuff that affected a lot of homebrew stuff. I don't know. I could check later, but okay.
So that means I save. How much is this half again?
So it's half of each damage type. So half of 78 is 39, and half of 20 is 10. So you'll be taking a total of 49.
That's
Not
better
sure.
than that.
And then the Chimera is going to spend his last action economy with a bonus action, and he's going to activate Titan Presence. Ignore the con save. Ignore the con save at the top. It's a Wisdom save. I don't know why I double did that. Again, it's been a minute since I've done. Let me go and turn off that con. There you go. Here, I'll redo it again. So, there you go. There you guys go. And I'll just hide that. There you guys go. It's a DC 25 Wisdom saving throw.
This is not a magical effect, right?
No, this is a natural effect. This is something they can produce.
Oh, that's a
This sucks.
All right, friends, if you all look in the text block, this is a souped up, more powerful version of Bane. So, every d20 roll you make on the table for 1 minute until you can succeed on the save, you have a -8 to that roll.
ouch.
And he can only do his ability once per day. And then he is going to then fly back to over to here and disappear. All right, Vari, you're up.
I still can't see the things that are hitting us.
Thank
Playing with the big boys.
All right, so Vari, what are we doing for your character? What you feeling?
Since I can't see anybody yet, I think I'm just gonna play it safe and cast Sanctuary on Sale.
Okay.
And I'll take the dodge.
Okay. Next is the Cobalt Golems. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and subtract the HP from this one that actually took damage. Watch its HP bar go down. Alright, here we go. Alright, this one's going to rush up to Felgrin. It's going to start by... Alright, let me make sure that...
And I am, as a reminder, I am invisible.
You are invisible. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you, thank you. So I have no idea that you were there. Something came from there, that direction, but I'm not 100% sure. So I will retcon that. And I am just going to dash 40 and then come down 80. And I draw my sword also. And then this one is going to also dash 80, and this one's also going to dash down 80. But he's going to stop right there because he bumps into Felgrin and stops and looks around.
Oh, good.
Reaction
On which one?
on the first one that came close to cross-eye.
Okay, what is the reaction?
Combat embrace. When a creature moves within by reaching my weapon, which is a whip, 15 feet. Oh, sorry, 10 feet only because it's not my turn. I can use my reaction, spend one exterior dice, and make an attack against that creature using a weapon.
Go for it. Vari, I see that Ash already rolled for you in chat if you would like to take that.
By the way, everybody has advantage against this one since I hit him first round of combat.
It's 32 in total because we have the +2 for being close to.
Yep. Yep. That's fine. 30 is going to hit.
Okay, so. And then plus 6 for my genius.
If you're attacking this one, you had advantage because I hit him first round of combat.
I already hit.
That's fine. No, it's all good.
I know, but you could crit.
Yeah.
Well, here's the other thing too. You also have a -8 from that roll, which is still going to hit. Still going to hit too. But
So 21 plus 6 for 27.
yeah.
Okay, let's spend it against Fury.
All right.
Everybody takes 8 points of damage. Okay.
Okay. He took the damage. All right, and that is all for my creatures. Roy.
Well, let's see. I have weapon to adapt, spell word. This. I'll start off with the Scorching Ray. And I can cast it for free. And Golem.
Do you want the one right here?
Yeah, right in front of us.
Okay. Do you want a spell template, or you already know that you can hit it? Do you need to track out the distance, or are you good?
This. I can fly.
I would say, yeah, you're within 10 feet of it, and it's... Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're fine. All right, go ahead and drop me your 3 Scorching Rays.
Okay. I crit on 18 to 20, so
Is that for all attacks or just weapon attacks?
it's Spell Lord.
Okay, continue.
Yeah.
Go and roll. Okay.
Oh,
Keep in mind, you do have a -8. All right, I will take that 29, and I will take that 31.
okay.
If you're attacking this one, you have advantage.
Oh, I have advantage.
You
Yes.
have
Yep.
advantage because I hit him in the first round.
So if you would like to re-roll, just give me 3 new sets, and then we'll take the higher of each, and then we'll do the -8 from each of them. All right, the 23 for the 19 still gonna miss. Still no crit. Which one? 33? Is that what the crit was?
Yeah, 33 is a crit.
Okay, so it's still 2 Scorching Rays and 1's a crit, so we'll just double the damage.
Okay.
So give me the 33 and the 31.
Okay. Right.
And I'm guessing that 6 is from your school for doing additional 6. Is it once per turn, or is it for every evocation spell?
It should is for one roll of the evocation spell I cast.
Okay. All right, I've taken it. Give me one more set of damage from Scorching Ray. We'll just double the damage.
Okay.
Ooh, 30. Wow, nice. Okay.
May something to think about.
Okay.
Hang on. Yeah, well, that's right.
Everything looks fine to me.
Okay.
All right. Creature's still standing, but barely. All right, roll anything else for your turn?
Am I within this range?
It doesn't appear so.
Okay, then I'll just back off and fly upwards. Should I roll for that wild magic thing?
Yep, I would do so before you move. WMD 300.
What?
Oi, you forgot the mission.
All I did was look at my mission. That's literally it. Why am I here again?
Okay. All right, so we're going to have to do some more prep after we're done with this little combat incident. Your pal is going to have to remind you why you're here. All right, Roy, how high you're flying?
How high can I go?
Cap is 60.
I'll go 60 then.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's it for your turn. We're going to jump to Armstrong.
Start with Giant Smite.
That puts you to huge, right? Or large?
Large. I don't have the level to go to huge.
Okay. There you go, sir.
Okay, and I will. Armstrong will decide to use upper body muscle magic and cast fist 3 times.
Okay. You're just gonna punch him to death. Okay.
-8 on all of those.
Correct. So I'll take the
Advantage.
Yeah, he already rolled for advantage. He already got the advantage. So I will take just the 29.
Okay, if that's the case, I add a 1d6 and 2d10. Take note, all of these are force damage because of my gloves of soul catching.
Okay.
Yeah. Heal yourself too.
So is that bludgeoning, that 14 bludgeoning turned to force?
14 bludgeoning turn force.
Okay.
In fact, Gloves of Soul Catching turns my unarmed attacks into force.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
All the damage dealt by that into force.
Okay. So that's 14 and 15. Okay.
And you heal yourself for that minute, right?
Or disadvantage.
It does say heals, but for the force damage, but I'm not sure whether it heals the 2d10 or it heals the entire force
It's the
damage.
2d10.
It's a
2d10.
2d10. Just a 2d10.
Okay, so I heal 12.
All right, guys, you killed the first golem. Good job.
Then he'll take the chance forward. Six. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. One round has passed, friends.
Making a save at the end of our turn.
Yes. Yes. For the -8. So if you can beat a DC 25 Wisdom save, you can negate that -8.
And we do that now or at the end of our turn?
It's at the end of your turn.
End of our turn. Okay.
Oh, wait. Was I supposed to roll that?
Yeah, everyone who failed and is now succumbed to the curse of the -1d is the -8. You can just keep it if you want. It does expire after a minute, after 10 rounds. Or you could try to beat it and yeah.
Okay.
Roy, you're good. You no longer have that -8. Nice. Felgren, top of the round. That's you.
Okay. Is the Chimera still flying?
Chimera is no longer flying. He is over at the ground, towards the front of the tower.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna attack the one directly in front of me. I will do that twice. So that would be
Still hit.
20, yeah. Okay. That's the first damage. At 27, 68, 70, and the second one does not include sneak. So the second one would be 28, 30. So what did I say? 60 and 30. And then I have the mobile feat. So I will move over here, and with a bonus action, I will attack this other one. And sneak attack does apply this time.
Why would sneak attack apply for this?
Because I'm a scout.
Ah.
So as a bonus action, I can attack again and apply a sneak.
All right. Still gonna hit.
It has to be a different.
Gotcha.
enemy though.
Okay.
So 16, 25, 55, 58, and 60 against him. And then I will finish my movement next to the big guy.
All right.
I'm done.
All right. Give me 2 seconds.
I gotta make my wisdom save. Or I'm sorry, that was a con save, right? The minus save was wisdom.
Wisdom. Yeah, it's a wisdom. Yeah.
Okay.
And
26? What was the DC?
25.
Okay.
You're good. So you have no longer that -8.
Alright.
And just give me a second. I have to redo some math because I carried over the wrong numbers. Easy fix. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right.
targeting the golem to the right with a total of 8 Eldritch Blast for the bonus action and main action.
Okay. Remember,
5 minus 8.
well,
Minus 8 is 16.
remember, we'll just roll the 8d20.
Oh,
Yeah,
8d20, right.
yeah,
So, yeah, let's just do that.
yeah. Keep it easy. Yeah.
8d20.
Whew.
3 ones. Ooh.
Ooh. So you automatically have so -8. So those 3 ones are going to do anything. That 5 is not going to do anything. That 3 is not going to do anything. So
It's a total of +3 because I'm a +7 attack. So I have a 20 and a 20, a 15, and a 13 total.
if my math is right, I don't. Yeah, AC 21 is the AC. I don't think any of
Okay,
those. Yeah.
then no, no, none of them hit. Okay, well then that's the my turn. I'm gonna try to make my wisdom save.
Okay.
Get rid of that.
Yes.
Here is your 2. Oh no!
A large ball of fire is at your control, so don't claim fear. You can move it 20 feet per round and detonate it on command.
Oh,
Yes!
oh my god.
So a ball appears, and then a second roll.
Well, hold on. Let's do this one first. We'll do this one first.
Okay.
So where do you want to just ping on the map where you want to put the? It's the size of a fireball. So let me grab a quick fireball template so that we can just you just ping where you want to put it, and I'll put it on the. Here you go. Here is fireball. So where would you like it?
There, between the two. Yeah, that sounds about good.
Okay. So the DC will be equal to your spellcasted DC, and the damage is 8d6. So just roll my 8d6.
6, 8, 8d6.
Yeah, 8d6 because it's a normal fireball. 29's not bad. Okay. Let's do some saves. No. I said saves. What's your spell DC?
8 plus 2 plus 6 is 8. Is 16. Oh no, sorry, I'm a charisma. So, sorry. 8 plus 6 plus 5. 8 plus 11 is 19.
Is it not listed on under your spells tab on D&D Beyond?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, DC 19.
Okay, cool. I fail. No, I succeed for this one, taking half damage for that one. Let me check for this one. I fail. So, okay, let me go and take that 29 for the one on the right. And then I will take the half on the left. Okay, so that was one effect. And then let's go and do your next one.
Okay. Understood.
Everyone ignore that, because that's okay. So until you cast another spell, guidance is banned at the table, so we can't do guidance, but you can give just whisper to the ally that I'm going to give you bless, and it's not a concentration. You just get a simple here. Have a D4. Just have a D4 bless. Just keep it like that. Just keep it like yeah.
All right. So then I'm going to try my wisdom save.
Okay. Nice.
27.
No more D8.
Nice.
Nice. No more -8. All right. Chimera is next. Chimera is going to fly down up to the big boy right here and make some attacks on Armstrong. Here we go. I'm going to roar with agony. All right. I'm going
Is he
to...
attacking with range?
No.
With reach, I mean.
No. I am 10 feet from you. I am 10 feet from you.
Okay.
Yeah. And I...
Reach. situation.
Yes. And I can see you, but because you're invisibility, that still gives me disadvantage. Because it is a condition. So okay. So why is that? I'm gonna redo that. 1 second. Hold on. Let me try that again. Does a 20 hit you?
Hit who?
Armstrong.
No, I'm a 21.
Okay. And then I'm gonna claw you again. Does a 26 hit you?
I would like to use my reaction, Cloud Rune, redirect it to the golem to the right.
Okay. So I will click that damage. Do you want the left or the right? You want the left or the right? Which column?
The right, the right.
Okay. Okay. Let me go ahead and redirect that. Okay. And then here is the, let's see, third attack. This is I'm biting you. Ooh, that's a nat 1. Oh, no, wait. Why am I doing disadvantage on Armstrong? I thought no, I got that backwards. Sorry. I will still keep the previous rolls. It's fine. 23.
23 hits.
Okay. I bite you for 29 piercing.
Let me see, what's my 12 bonus? I take 23 because of your new heavy armor mastery.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, next is a tail whip on you. 21.
Yes.
All right, so that's glance. So please make me a DC 20 strength save or be knocked prone, and then you take the damages posted in the chat. You are not knocked prone, but you do take 54 bludgeoning and 23 radiant. But that 54 is reduced by 6 because of the heavy master. And then I'm going to fly away and do not provoke attack opportunities. And land on the ground. Alright. Armstrong, how are you looking, my friend?
You see a bunch of dents on him now.
Vari.
Buddy, you can do this.
Not yet, at least, but I will be casting Mirror Image on myself.
Would you like the honor of rolling your wild magic?
I don't have to. It's an illusion spell.
Ooh! Good job.
I tried. But I'm also going to use my portent to make sure that I succeed on that wisdom save, so no more breath weapons. Nasty.
Okay, so then no more -8 for you. Okay, cool. So has everyone beaten the -8? I think everyone has beaten the -8, correct? I think.
No, Armstrong still has it.
Okay, so Armstrong's the only one that's still. All right. Okay. Okay.
I'm Gooch.
Okay.
Go, let's go.
All right. Golems are all right. This golem is going to go up to Armstrong. This golem's going to go up to Armstrong. Again, they have.
Do the golems? I have sentinels, so do the golems have sentinels?
No, they don't have sentinel. Why would that?
Because if they attack Armstrong and they're within my reach, I get to attack them as an opportunity attack.
Go for it.
Okay. And,
What's your reach?
well, it's only 5 feet, so I don't know.
Well, because so it would have to be it would have to be as soon as I enter in. But go for it. Yeah, if you want to use your action, go for it.
Yeah. Well, it happens when they attack him.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. All right.
Still gonna hit.
Okay. All right. And sneak attack does apply because it's a different turn. 40, 57, 60, 70, 72 on this one.
74.
74.
Okay. My speed is reduced to 0. That's fine. I'm right next to my target. That's all good. Okay. Armstrong. I am going to make sure that I'm not whispering this attack. Good. Don't treat this like a boss. Stop that roll 20. Thank you. I'm going to slam down with my fist.
Hits.
All right. 36 bludgeoning.
30 bludgeoning.
All right. And then I'm going to do slish and slash.
4 hits.
Okay. 30 and 37.
So that's 24. 31. Ooh. Almost there. Almost there.
All right, and then this kobold, seeing that how you are a little bit, he feels that this kobold has got you handled. He is just going to finish up the rest of his movement and come down here, so that I'm 10 feet away from our trifecta.
Okay. Yep. Krasai is again using his whip. And it's okay. Whip here to attack. Oh,
That one.
one.
Armstrong, if you want attack opportunity, I did leave your threat range.
I used my reaction.
Yes,
to
you did.
redirect the
Yeah, you did.
camera's attack.
Okay. Trifecta, I'm going to give you 3 sword attacks. 21, nat 1, and a 32. According to your AC of 23, just the 32 is going to hit. All right, so that is 41 slashing. Okay. All right, and that is it for the kobolds. Roy.
Alright, then. Let's get to blasting.
You can do this, Roy.
Okay, Cobalt Golem, there's near Crosseye. Well then, let's keep going with more Scorching Rays, but I'm going to upcast it. You know, just for fun of it, let's cast it at 5th level so I get 3 extra beams. Yep, 3 extra beams.
So 6 total?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and cast them. And these are normal, and you don't have the -8, so. That's going to hit. That is glancing, and that's a crit. That's going to miss. That's going to hit. And that's going to hit. So give me... So let's start with the glance blow first. Can you give me the 21 first?
Oh, I can have 1d4.
Oh, you can add... Well, yeah, you can. Mm-hmm.
I'll add 1d4 to the ones that don't hit, just try
Alright.
the glancing one, I guess.
Alright.
You can do this. Get him off of me.
I assume I should roll for 21.
21, 18 are the only 2 you need to roll for.
Okay,
Okay. We'll take that 4 for... okay. I was just going to keep it simple to take 4 both. Alright, so the 21's no longer to glance. And then 18 and 4...
Okay.
You're good. So they're all normal. Okay, so just start giving me damage.
alright. I'm going to... You know what, I'm gonna overchannel this and make them do max damage. Max damage, yeah.
Each do max.
Well, can I, like,
Hold on. You can deal maximum damage with that spell. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so what's the base damage of Scorching Ray?
2d6.
And, and then what's your spellcasting modifier add to that?
Spellcasting modifier. I have +6 with evocation and non-evocation.
Okay, so and you said you just did 6 beams total?
Yeah, but I think for evocation only affects 1.
I'm gonna say okay, so I'm cool with making them all 12s. I'm cool with making them all 12s. I'm good with it. So that is 72, and then it's 6, so that's an additional 36. And then give me your intelligence modifier.
Intelligence modifier is a 6.
Okay, so I'll take another 6. All right, I'm not looking too good after that. Quite a bit of fire damage, my friend.
I think one of them is a crit, right?
Yeah, so we'll just double that. I'll take another 12. I'll take another 12.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay, let's roll your...
Oh boy.
Player unknowingly has a wish spell, but has a bad kind, and that only manifests itself as player's worst fear. Something that would be bad if it could happen, can happen instantly or when the time is right. Ooh.
Cast another spell. Cast another spell.
Cast
No.
another spell.
No, you don't know this. You don't.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know anything. I'm literally just attacking things that are attacking us.
Yeah, because you still have a little bit of dementia. You're going through dementia right now.
I had no idea what's going on.
That was fun.
More fire.
Roy, anything else for your turn?
Let's see here. Actually, just no. I just moved back a bit. I have spell sniper, so I can just keep sniping.
That's fine. Okay, Armstrong. Armstrong, do you do you need to do some sit reps to heal? Do you need to go work out a little bit, get some healing?
Yep, definitely. First of all, bonus action, we will do a second win. Which is that. Well, it's not much, but. And then he's going to try to cast Fist again to see if he can transmute some of the cobalt material and melt the broken bits of carbon armor off on his body. Do I still get advantage on this or just normal?
Just normal. Just normal.
Okay, I crit the first one. 30 for the 30 minus 8, 22 for the second, and the third one will miss.
Okay. So let me add up the crit damage, and then give me your 2d10 plus 1d6, or it's the give me 40d10 plus 1d6, right?
6d10 plus 1d6, because the d10s apply to my attacks when they hit, and the 1d6 is a once a turn. So
Okay, then give me the 1d6.
roll 1d6 plus 6d10.
Okay. And this is all force, you said.
Yes, and I will siphon 36 health back.
All right, he's not looking too good after that.
That's his turn.
Okay, round 2, everyone. Felgren.
All right, I'll start with an attack on the one in front of me.
That's a crit.
And 40.
So before you click again, so let's click the damage for that first before we do any more attacks, because that crit might kill me because of your double sneak. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So give me 2 seconds. Because I might be dead. Okay. Give me another attack, please.
Okay, still up, huh?
Still up.
All right. This one will be my Deathbringer attack, so no sneak attack on it.
All right.
So that's what, 26, 28.
Okay. I'm still standing.
And then I will move over to
Yep.
this one.
I've been taking the extra damage, Armstrong. I have been taking it. Thank you for the reminder, though.
And this one will include sneak. Uh, 28, 31, 66, 68.
All right. Let's do some math here. Hold on. You might need to add all that up. I might be dead. I am dead, my friend.
All right. 20. All right. Still got more movement. So I will come back up here next to Armstrong. And I'm done.
Okay. All right. Trifecta! What are we doing?
I'm going to be running forward since these are all collapsed and looking for my enemy. 30 feet here. Oh, come on, move. So now that I can see him, I'm going to be shooting Eldritch Blast against the Chimera. Now that I can see him.
Go for it.
The D20. So, and these you each get a plus 11.
So give me a second. So I'm checking your highest one. All right, friend. The 19 is the only one that hit.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's fine. Here we go. Plus 6 for damage. 6 thunder damage.
Okay.
That was not good. And WD 300. You turn into a speak draconic and fairly common. Oh, geez. Okay. WD 300. Oh, sorry. Oh, my.
All right. Anything else, Crow?
Nope. You
Okay.
can see only non-living things. All living things are invisible to you. So now I'm a dragonborn. I can only see non-living things.
Okay. Okay.
But I lose my sneak attack abilities. So I get a breath weapon. I'm a dragonborn now.
Well, remember the Dragonborn would go into effect at the start, and then it would get canceled because of your new one.
Oh, okay. So it's only the last one. Okay.
Yeah. You always take the newest effect. Yeah. So, Crow, as you attack the creature, you start to notice that its shade of color has turned blue, and its armor is kind of molded and adapted. Something has changed from that attack. You will have to see what happens. Next is the Chimera. All right. Chimera is going to fly around and give some love to all of you guys. All right, we're going to start with the person that did all those blasts on him. He's not too happy about that. So he's flying 10 feet above you all, by the way.
High five.
All right. All right. So we're going to start with Crow. I'm going to bite you. All right.
Yeah, no, AC 23.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to claw you again.
Okay.
All right.
That-
32 slashing and 17 necrotic.
Yet, 49. Okay.
And then I'm going to bite you. That's a miss.
Nope.
And then I'm going to smack you with my tail. And a nat 1. Wow. I'm on fire with those nat 1s. Holy cow. Okay. 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 All right. And then he is then going to fly back over right about here. Yeah. And no, he has flyby, so no attack opportunity. I will roll for that breath weapon, not that I'm going to use it again. Nope, no breath weapon. That's fine. Vari. And I just got a text, and I'm hoping to God it's not from my boss again. Nope, not from my boss. Okay. All right, Vari, you're up. Yes.
Is the Chimera within 30 feet of me?
Yes, I'm on the ground on the bridge, within 30 feet of you, yes.
Hey, sorry, my bad.
I was going to say, why are you giving me big blocks of text, my friend? What are you doing?
Reaction, Stone Rune, Wisdom save 19, or he gets charmed into a stupor for a minute. He's going to be seeing stars.
How is a 29?
Okay, never mind.
Okay. Arcane Eye. Okay. Vari, if you can ping on the map, I'm just going to duplicate your token. I'm just going to do that.
Oh, that works for me.
Yeah. Where would you like me to place your duplicate clone? Oh, you want it there? Oh, I was expecting farther. Okay.
I can only go 30 feet this turn.
That's fine. There you go. Here's your copy.
Thank you.
And then let's see your effect. At the most random and inappropriate times, magic surges from you and create force fields around things. Could be your... So, random bubbles of force fields begin to appear all around your objects and things around you, just to annoy you.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. Continue with your turn.
I guess from the arcane eye, can I do an investigation or perception to see what's going on? Maybe with the gem, because we haven't gotten inside yet. Can we see inside, or is it
You cannot peer into the tower itself. The tower is blocking any forms. Yep.
I'll get there eventually. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. All right. Cobalt is going to begin to make a spinning motion around. Right. I need Felgrind and I need Armstrong to please make me a dexterity saving throw as I begin to make a series of blade motions.
Oh no, it's Beyblade.
It's basically Beyblade, yeah.
Okay.
All right, armed.
Would this trigger Sentinel or not?
No, this is not Trigger Sentinel. I'm not moving or anything like that. I mean, I am moving, but not that kind of moving.
Okay. Well, it's also if they make an attack against an ally that I'm next to.
This is an AOE. This is AOE, so not it's AOE. So
I got you.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Felgram, please make me a deck save.
Save, and I can see this, so I have advantage. Correct?
That is correct.
Oh crap! My deck save's terrible.
Oh. Oh, frontliners have that.
So what was the DC?
20.
We just did. We
Meets
just
it, beats it.
Yep. So what do we take?
All right. So Felgren, this is for you. Ignore the to hit. This is just for damage. Felgren, so you have evasion, right?
I have evasion. Yeah.
So you take nothing. Okay.
Okay.
And then Armstrong, I'll just use that 41 for you then. So Armstrong, you take 41 halved.
And then -6 out from that half.
Yes. So that is 20 minus 6.
14.
So 13. Yes. All right. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do magnetic pulse. No. I'm just going to... Nah, I'm going to say magnetic. No. I'm good. I will do that. Yeah. We're doing magnetic pulse. All right. I begin to beat on the chest as I create a magnetic pole. Every creature within 30 feet of me, all objects on them that is not tied down or inside of a bag immediately gets, if it's made of metal, gets stuck to me like a magnet. And if you are wearing metal, you need to make a strength saving throw or be pulled to me like a magnet. Armstrong, you're already next to me, so you don't need to make it. You're already next to me. So I believe 30 feet from me. Vari, I need a strength save from you. And that's it.
That's my eye.
Oh, that's your eye. Oh, so it's just, that's it. Everyone's, all right. Sorry, that's fine. It's all good. Okay. So, Armstrong and Felgren, is there any metal objects that are not in a bag or tied down on your person?
I guess daggers are in sheaths.
Okay, those are fine then.
Yeah, I'm holding a sword and a shield.
I was gonna say, yeah, it doesn't rip any items that you're currently holding. If you are holding something in metal, it just pulls you to me. That's it. It doesn't rip you anything. But yeah. So you guys,
Okay.
yeah. So since you guys are very close to me, then you're good. Okay, that's it for me. Roy.
Okay. Well, more as I can see more. Just a question, guys. Should I even try to hit the Chimera, or is it better just focus the golem instead? Run.
Just remember, you forgot the mission. You see a monster. You see a golem. You do you.
That's
Yeah,
the only reason I wouldn't answer.
wait, would that effect already have been overwritten by new effects? Just asking.
Which effect?
The one where I forgot things in the last 24 hours.
Yeah. You don't have the minus. You don't have the -8. You already succeed from that. You're good. Yeah, you're immune
No,
to.
I meant the memory loss effect.
Oh, have you already rolled it from the new table?
Yeah,
Then yeah, your memory's back. Yeah, your memory's back. If you want to roleplay it and go with it, and you want to keep that, that's up to you. But no, you would just get the new effect.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. I just hit them both. I have free cast of Fireball, and now you. Okay. If I push it, yeah, I'm gonna hit both the Chimera and Golem with it, with Fireball. Because there's evocation, it doesn't matter what I'm hitting. So, I'm just gonna hit both of it.
Okay.
And also, I see if the Chimera will actually be affected by the Fireball.
So I'm guessing you want it like here. Oh wait, your evocation. You can sculpt.
Yep, I'm evocation. I'm going to cause a big explosion.
Okay.
No, stroke, no.
That's a good one. All right, yeah. Let me make the save. This is a dex. That's a failure for the golem. So that is. Are you empowering it to do max damage, or just doing the whatever you rolled?
Just going normal.
Okay.
With the empowered evocation effect of +6.
I got it. Yep, I took it. And the Chimera is actually going to choose to fail this. And my friend, you see the color of the Chimera change to red, and its armor begins to mold.
Oh, that is bad. Does it look like it affected it in any way?
Yeah, it took damage. Yeah, it took the damage.
Okay. I'm just gonna imply that for whatever it hits, it switches to immunity to the next elimination. I'm gonna roll my well, magic, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's see your effect.
I'll just make this go 5.
Yes.
Wow. Roy just can turn into a bear now that shoots fire.
Yay!
No, is it the moon druid wild shape creature or regular druid?
I think it would be base druid. Just base druid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And base druid turned into a bear.
Yeah.
I'll do it later if I can.
Until you cast another spell, you have this effect.
Oh, damn it, then I won't be able to use it. Oh well. I'm struck! No! Don't say!
Alright. Roy, anything else?
For now, nope.
Alright. Armstrong! You have a Chimera next to you, and you have the Golem next to you, and the Golem is not looking too well.
He's gonna try to collect more material from the golem to fix himself up.
Okay.
That hits, I assume.
That does a hit, and guess what, my friend? You crush the metal that it is, and it dies.
I heal 30. Okay, moving forward, Armstrong will try to come up here. And grappling is an action or an attack?
It is an action, but you can only grapple one size larger than you.
Yep, that was too big. Never mind. Okay, so
Now, what you can do is that I'm allowed for flavor if you would like to try to grab its tail. You could do that and try to hold it in place. I'm good with that. for funds at the table. I'm good with that. If you want to try hold onto its tail so it doesn't move.
More than that, I would want to try and. Okay, the golem is down. There's
Mhm.
no more material. He looks at the chimera and says, I need more I need more layers to buff and shine my muscle.
Now keep in
So another two.
mind, yeah. Now keep in mind, this grapple is not going to be like a full grapple.
No, I'm not doing a grapple.
Okay,
I'm going to continue with the attacks.
go
So
for it. Yeah, that's fine.
I think the 36 is the only one that hits.
That is correct.
Oh, hold on. 36 minus 8.
Nice. That's going to miss.
Ah, okay.
So you hit his carapace and do no damage.
Then, as a bonus action, I will. Where is that? Okay. I moved from here. Okay, as a bonus, I will first go and. Where is my sorcery points? Okay, I will use 2 sorcery points to quicken spell. A shocking grasp on it.
Okay.
Never mind. I don't think that hits.
Sadly, no.
Then no. Then that's my turn.
Okay.
And roll the wild magic table.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what you get. That is so against what Armstrong is.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god. So everyone prepare for appropriate insults at the table from Armstrong until he casts another spell. And if he does not do this, he has to take psychic damage. Alright guys, round 3, top of the round. So Felgrin, just as you are readying your weapon to do some more attacks, the Chimera looks to you all and lets out a loud roar and then fades and disappears. AKA DM to players. This fight was only going to be lasting 3 rounds.
Well, I got 3 out of 4.
Wow. That's good.
And DM to players, the Chimera had an AC of 30 with 1,000 HP.
Oh my goodness.
You were not supposed to. You were not supposed to kill the Chimera. Again, that's what you were told. Don't kill the Chimera.
No, my next move would have banished it.
Possibly.
Possibly, yes.
So, if you all would like to, if you all like to move your tokens up to the tower gate, you may do so now because the main objective that was on the bridge, which was the golems, that was the main brutes that you guys had to face. This was also out of character, was a way to dwindle down some of your resources as well.
Well,
And most of my hit points.
That too.
do we have someone capable of healing?
No.
Do you want
I
to
wanna
chance
keep
it?
I'm going to use this opportunity to use my second win.
Remember, you all do have your supreme healing potions that heal for 60. You all.
I'll use
I will drink mine.
I'll use mine.
All right.
What's the command for drinking it again?
Just add 60 to your HP bar.
Okay.
Yeah, just add 60. The potions heal for max. And guys, that is the first end of your challenge. And now we approach the illusionary tower. All right.
Wait, is that gate like a
So
dimensional barrier, or can I send the eye through before we go through?
You can send it through the gate if you wish. I would say this whole thing is just for this is just flavor. This is not the actual like design of the tower. This is just
Oh, okay.
yeah. This just yeah. But this is just to give you guys an idea of looking at a tower on a map. That's all it is, because you have no idea how hard it was to find something that had a tower in it as just an image. It was ridiculous, and thank God I had these on. All right, so climbing the Tower of Illusion. All right, guys, here we go. A strange mist. Again, I'm just reading some text before we do anything mechanical. A strange mist envelops this tall tower. A purple symbol reminiscent of an eye can be seen through the haze at the top of the building, which appears to track your movements at every second. The entrance seems to be blocked by rubble. The main entrance is blocked by rubble and debris. You all as a team need to work together to clear the debris somehow and some way.
Is it really debris? I want to send my eye through it.
You can send your eye through the debris and come to realization it is true debris. It is not an illusion. It is actual rocks. It is actual rocks. So you have 3 choices. I will help you guys along with this. So you can either do 3 options. Each of you can make an athletics check to punch and clear the rubble, or you can team effort this, and I need A plus B plus C plus D plus E equals F. AKA, I need a total strength score of X, and if you guys all reach that X, we will RP you all as a team, just however you want to flavor this, you all clearing the rubble.
I'll do. I can do it.
Oh, great. My strength is only 10.
Well,
Wait,
mine is 29.
Yeah.
Dice, with with this, am I able to try and turn the rubble into dust?
I will take that if the party's good with that.
Yeah.
well,
Sure.
It's up to the party.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what, Armstrong, what do we see RP wise as you're punching all the rubble? Do give me, just for flavor, just roll me an athletics check, and then give me a performance check, just to go with the RP. Let's give some. I'll take that natural 35. Okay, please tell us a story of what we see.
Armstrong doesn't touch the rubble, but he punches the ground, and with every hit, a wave goes forward, pushing the rubble aside, molding them together, and you see yourself in front of a hallway, with statues lining up both ends of the side, all with Armstrong in various bodybuilders poses, from flexing his biceps to his back muscles. It's a muscle fest all the way down.
No worries, all good. So after a few minutes of you having your moment of your pure workouts, you clear the rubble. Appearing before you is a big, large door. And because of the effect, the mist begins to dissipate. And you all see as the door breaks apart from Armstrong doing what he was doing. So, I have some new text for you all. So, the dark room is full of mist. Panicked voices call out and echo from all around you. An explosion sound coming from the center of the room, followed by fast heartbeats, sobbing and ragged, gasping breaths. Suddenly, all of a sudden, you see the room burst into fire, and the sounds of things breaking apart and explosions. Something is happening drastic, all before your eyes. And then with a quick of a flash, the illusionary mist dissipates, and you all see a series of dressed flamboyant mannequins laying haphazardly all around the room in different poses. Some sitting in chairs, some thrown all over the balcony, some thrown in chairs, some in pieces, but there are mannequins all over the place. And there is a winding staircase that leads further up the tower. So this is just basically take it like a small parlor room with some chairs. This is just basically like the entryway to the tower. As you all are trying to take a moment to realize what is going on, I need everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh no.
Can I just cast prestidigitation during that action just so I can actually see people again?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And then roll from the table once you're done.
Yeah. You are in the border ethereal near the location where your skin. Oh, okay. So my character disappears for about a minute, but by the time we get the rubble clear, I guess he's back.
Okay.
Whatever's
So basically, every turn you blink. At the end of your turn, you blink. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Okay, that works. Armstrong, you pass. Felgrin, you pass. Vari, is that 27 or 13?
27.
Thank you. You pass. Roy, you also pass. Croy, you sadly do not pass.
process.
Everyone who succeeded takes 1 point of psychic damage.
Ow.
Croy, I'm sad to tell you, you take 30 points of psychic damage.
Wait, 27 doesn't pass?
27 does pass.
No, I fail.
Here.
I take
You
30.
said boy.
No, I said Croy. Croy. K.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. So everyone who passed takes 1 point of psychic damage. Just one. And our trifecta Eldritch Blast player takes 30 points of psychic. And then you guys are in the foyer of the tower. So you have two options. You can take a moment to gather your thoughts, or you can climb the staircase.
How big?
Either way, I want to send my eye up first.
Okay. As your eye goes up the tower and you still feel the connection, it begins to dissipate.
Anti-magic. I send my familiar. Oh wait, no, I don't. Familiar is going to dissipate too.
Uh,
It is magic.
just to ask, can the tower like fit huge size people?
You will have to find out when you enter the tower. Currently in the foyer, all of your sizes is accommodating. But once you guys change scenes to the next part of the tower, you will see the size of the tower.
Okay. I'm tempted to use my potion of giant size.
Now keep in mind there's no short rest or long rest, but you all may take a minute to just gather your thoughts. So if there's any other small prep you guys want to do before going up to the tower, or you can just go up the tower. It's up to you all. I know some of you are looking pretty hurt, so if there's any healing spells that you guys want to take the risk of. Armstrong takes a protein shake.
Do we have healing spells?
Nope, I do not.
All right. So those of you who are still missing HP, please make sure that your HP bar on Roll20 matches your bar on D&D Beyond, please. And then Vari, I'm going to remove your clone, which I'm guessing is this one up here, or is it this one down here? Which one? Which one's your arc? Okay, thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, friends.
Okay, there we go.
So PC pulls out of his bag. I keep these for a a rainy Tuesday. I'm a wizard. I'm not very healthy, but I'm sure you all doing your job as protectors of me could probably benefit these more than I could. PC gives you each an additional potion of supreme healing. So if you all want to drink another 60 to heal up for 60, PC is giving you his secret stash of supreme healing potions. He has 5.
Yeah, Cross-eyed does that very much, very quickly.
Oh, I'll just hold on to mine.
Okay, that's fine. And I repeat, he only had 5. So PC does not drink one for himself. He gives it all to you. PC is still losing some HP, but he tells you all he's fine. All right, friends. I'm going to go and move you all to the next floor. I assume you all are moving up to the floor. Or is there something? Okay. All right. Give me a second to turn on dynamic lighting. Okay, and then I have to just adjust some tokens. All right, here you guys go. All right, so now when I put the tokens in, you guys can reposition them because it's basically going to spiral staircase 2 by 2. So of course you can reposition your tokens once you guys actually come into the tower and reposition yourself, but you will see what I mean by the words of tower.
Are we inside?
You guys are officially in the Tower of Illusion.
I would take point unless somebody else would rather have it.
I would say you all can take a moment to reposition your tokens and you all can move around the little tower. This is a theater. And I will read my next bit of text once you guys reposition your tokens if you guys wish. So... Alright, if you guys are all good with your positions, let me know, and I will...
Yep.
Okay. If everyone's all good, alright. So this room holds an intimate theater. Plush purple seating arranged in rows faces a small stage covered by curtains on the far side of the room. Purple magical lights illuminate the room. After a brief couple minutes of you all taking in the scenery, a brief flicker, a purple-robed human man with wild colors comes running through the stage to the front of you. And I'll put him on the map for you guys. This is just a random token, because finding a purple colored token was a little difficult, but this works. Appears before you, and I will share this with you all so you all can read along as well. I am High Illusionist Ajamar. This is likely the final performance at my little theater. If you hear this message, I did not survive Arcania's fall. But alas, the show must go on. I am programmed to share information about the legacy of the Tower of Illusion under the condition that my dying wish is met. I'm an aspired great playwright, but my time never came. If you indulge me, I would ask you all gracefully to perform a scene from my final work. In my quarters, you will find the manuscript called The Nether Trolls. If you need costumes, I recommend commissioning them at the Hall of Silk. That's extra flavor and stuff, but there's costumes and equipment and stuff that you guys can, if you all want to play into the theater role. Once you're ready to perform this scene, please pull the curtains back, and I'll invite you to the audience to spectate. They are hard to impress, but respond well to creativity. So, DM to players. We're about to put on a show.
I'm sure I'll be cussing the whole week.
So DM to player. I encourage creativity, feats, spells, or however you want to perform your role.
Later.
Yeah. You may.
Later.
Yeah. This is a skill check based thing that you guys are. I will give you guys a little secret. The play you're about to put on is a section from it. I don't know if any of you have seen the DreamWorks movie Shrek.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a small scene from Shrek, from the first one. but it's been incorporated into D&D fantasy.
Okay.
So, Ajamar has written a script in his upstairs desk. The scene involves 4 characters: Andis, Benor, Simon, and the narrator. You all can decide who is who, and I have scripts for each of you. One person will lead the narrator lines, one person will be Simone, Benor, and Andis. You all will need to read and act out your lines on the stage, making skill checks to appease the audience. The use of costumes, props, and magic can aid in the skill checks or the saving throws. Depending on your creativity, I will reward you with either inspiration or lower the DC/skill check DC. Depending on what failure and how grand it is, the crowd might grow restless. So there is a series of checks that I will perform with the crowd. One more thing. You all do not see Pride anywhere. Pride is nowhere to be seen for some reason. So for those of you who wish to go up to Ajamar's personal study to grab the scripts and to get all decorated with costumes and whatnot, please let me know. If you do not wish to go up to the study, you do not have to. You can stay down here and do what you see fish. But yeah, guys. So I'll give you a minute to think about how you want to do this. I repeat, this is a skill/save based check system of you performing the show, the troll, what is it called? The Nether Trolls, aka Shrek, the musical.
We go.
PC will tell you that he will stay down here and take a seat in one of the chairs. But yeah, so you all decide of who gets the role. Now, again, the way that the modular is written, the roles could be any gender, it does not matter. I'm not going to hold anyone to it. But you can, if you want the character that you're given to be whatever gender you wish, go for it. It's not going to change the script, but you just have to act it out. The characters are, like I said, is... So I will share the scripts with you all, and you all can decide who gets what script. So we have Onda's script. We have Benor's. We have Simon's. And then here is the narrator's script. Where's my narrator script? Hold on. DM. Where's my script? Oh no. My narrator script disappeared. Hold on. I just got to transmog it from my tables. Alright. Handout. This is an N. Where's my narrator script? Anja script, Benar script, Simone script. Where is my script? Hold on. Did I rename it something different? No. Hold on, give me a second. It might be in another folder that I accidentally put it in. Give me a second. Hold on. Monster, riddles, Bravo. Hold on. That is weird. Give me a second, guys. I'll let you take a minute to figure out. Let me go back. All right, conjuration. PC. Ah, there it is. Found it. It was somewhere at the top. All right, and then here is the narrator script. Here you guys go. Sorry, it took me a minute to find it. All right.
Okay, I'm there. Yes, I will narrate the unnested movie next.
Okay.
I don't object. I will narrate if no one else wishes to.
Okay. And then let me see if there's any other notes I have for you.
Because I can't pass them skill checks, so I'm hoping the narrator has the fewest.
You all see. You all see.
I'll probably take one of the trolls because I have an idea on how to turn into them.
All right. So Benor turns into a troll. Simone is also one of the trolls. Simone is the one that's not as a humanoid, and then the narrator. So yeah, it's just you all decide which one you want to do. So you all tell me what you want to do. Okay. All right. So those of you who are ready, so those of you who are going to act on stage, please move your tokens up to the top. And then I will move those tokens specifically to the study so you guys can collect the scripts and explore the study.
I will guard PC wherever he is. Where's he at?
PC's over here. Okay. All right. And then that just leaves Roy.
I'm not good at performing.
I need 4 to act. So, if you want, talk with Felgrin. If you want to stay and protect PC, and Felgrin feels that they are better at performing, or you. Now, I like the other thing too is the modular encourages you all to work as a team, and you all can help each other with spells, feats, abilities, whatever you need to do to help each other to put on the best show.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but it's not going to be all performance checks. Right?
No, there's other checks too. It's not just performance. There's other checks too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's between
It doesn't matter to me.
Roy, would you prefer Felgrin to act and you be on bodyguard duty for the moment?
I
It's up to you.
maybe unless I discuss this with him.
Go for it. Yep.
Yeah, I don't care. It's just your call either way. I'm good either way.
Yeah. I can be a guard duty, I think.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
All right. What role do I have?
Whichever one is left. Vari's the narrator. Armstrong, what are you playing? Which one did you take?
Armstrong's taking Benor.
All right, so Armstrong's got Benor. Andis is Crew. And then, so that leaves you Simone. Felgrin, you're Simone. So the scripts are in the one-shot folder, so you all can look at them all and make sure that they're shared with everyone, so everyone can look at the scripts. I don't need to specifically keep them to each other. Okay, so I'm going to move you all to the boom, and then I'm just going to ship ping you over here. Here you guys go. All right, and welcome to the study. All right. And Roy, I'm going to go jump back to you real quickly. So PC stripes up a little bit of a small conversation with you, just saying like, so how's your day going? That was a lot of fire I witnessed earlier. Is that kind of your thing? Fire?
Yes. It's my specialty.
I've never done a fire spell before. What's it feel like? I'm all about illusion. How is?
Well,
Keep in mind, he's like a apprentice wizard who only knows illusionary magic. So seeing evocation is just like, there's other schools. Oh my god.
it's feel rather good when you can set things on fire. Special. Something doesn't agree with you, just burn it.
Well, if that is your style, more power to you. I think we'd be pretty safe in this theater. Who would ever attack a show? It's the theater. It's the art.
Yes, but you never know what'll happen.
No, never. Never. Always. All right, friends, we're going to jump scenes over to Ajmar's quarters. And we'll share the handout with you all. This room is dominated by a large purple carpet covered in eye symbols. A robed skeletal corpse lies slumped in a comfortable chair, and sitting next to on a small table is covered in papers. Stylish hats and outfits line strewn across the floor, and on the far side stands a beautiful mirror. Here's the corpse, and then you all should be able to see the scripts. But I see in chat someone wants to do some snooping, so you all can look around the room if you wish.
Strongbows
Cross-eyed
are
look
looking for
costumes.
I'm gonna say I'm not gonna proc initiative for this, so everyone take turn. So
Okay, so Cross-Eye has both prestidigitation and minor illusion and mage hand, which we use as comedy props. Minor illusion with floating emoji symbols.
okay.
Mage hands, clap, clap, clap. Prestidigitation with minor effects. Andes, I believe, is the officiant in this little marriage scene. So I'm thinking
Okay.
if you guys know was it Princess Bride.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Bride. Marriage.
Okay, that's cool. I would hold off on casting any spells while in the study. Save them till you get to the theater. Yeah. But do you want to look around the room?
Yeah, for costume for
Okay.
officiant.
Yeah. You find costumes fulfilling for what you're looking for it to be dressed up as. So there's no restricted costumes. So whatever you want to dress your character up as, it is there. You will find it easily, and it will fit your size automatically. As you do approach over by one of the tables, as I see your token move around, and you peer into the mirror, the mirror is decorated with a series of eye runes. Armstrong, you're over there as well. You all can just take a quick glance if you want. But for those of you who are looking and passing by the mirror, you can see inside the mirror the reflection. You're all in the reflection, of course, but the room that you are standing in is not the same room you are standing in. Something is different about this mirror. So if you look around the room, you see everything in this room, but it does not match up with what you see in the mirror.
Hey, Jason, is this gateway or no?
So there's something magical about this mirror.
When you
Cross-eyed
say
reaches out
it's
and touches the surface of the mirror.
Okay. Upon you touching the mirror, a series of runic symbols appear on the mirror. Do you speak Draconic?
I did for a little bit.
We could say that you remember a couple letters, but does anyone else speak Draconic that's passing by the mirror?
I do speak Draconic.
Okay.
same. Armstrong does.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, cross-eyed does.
So in words, I will copy and paste, and I will just keep this in. I'll do a copy and paste into Roll20, and then I'll also make a copy in Discord as well, just so we have backup copies. This series of words begin to appear on the mirror. My mirror is a doorway whose surface isn't real. So if there's no one pushing back, then resistance you won't feel.
Oh. I extend my hand as if to grab my reflection and pull.
And nothing happens. I will give you all a small hint to this kind of riddle.
Is there any light in the room that we can turn off?
There is no light to turn on and off.
No,
You all
I
need to.
summon my
Okay, what do you summon?
familiar,
Huh.
my imp,
Mm-hmm.
make it invisible. Uh, Armstrong, move to side. Move to the side of the mirror so we're not in the mirror range. Then I ask my imp to walk while invisible.
So you see your imp telepathically tell you that something's moving. The mirror is opening like a watery surface. I'm going through. Huh.
Okay. I view what he sees through his senses.
Mm-hmm. So what I'll do is I'll just put your token in the other room.
Yeah.
And I will read some more text. Yep. Oh crap. Make sure enter in tower. Yep. I already did that. Yeah. So as you've just figured out, my friend, that this is a magical doorway, and if you hide who you are and do not reveal yourself to the mirror, a passageway opens up. As you enter the room, you see a series of large coats, a small closet in one of the corners, and there appears to be a large chest in the back of the chamber.
Does it look? We go to the chamber. Does it look like it's locked?
It doesn't appear to be locked. It appears to be like it looks like an overfilled chest, and there's a couple garments sticking out of it.
It's a dressing room.
Mm-hmm.
Do I notice anything different between this room and the room I just came from?
No. Besides the layout is besides the different layout between both rooms, that's roughly about it. But if you turn around and look back in the mirror, you see yourself inside the other mirror, inside the other room, and does not reveal what's inside this room. So it's it's a trick mirror. Yeah.
I recall my senses back to me.
Okay. Cool.
Sanctum. Sneaky sanctum. Wizard must like it, not me.
Armstrong decides to look through the costumes and find something like a giant curtain or a giant shawl.
You will find something of your liking, Armstrong. Whatever you would like to RP and flavor.
He would like to cover the mirror and then try to walk through it. So the mirror doesn't actually reflect someone pushing in because it's reflecting the cloth.
Okay, I will take that. All right. So as you walk through, you look like a ghost who just appeared on the other side. So I'll move your token over there. And then Vari and Felgrin, you also witness Armstrong basically become a sheet ghost and walk through the mirror. Do the two of you want to follow suit, or do you guys want to stay in the room and find your costumes and whatever you wish to dress up for the part?
I just want to know who the skeleton is.
Oh, cool. Would you like to make me an investigation check?
Yes, I want.
Go for it. Am I looking at a 39?
Yes, you is.
Okay. This skeleton belongs to the High Illusionist wizard Ajamar. Apparently, he was on the verge of completing his script, but something took his life.
So we're looking at a programmed image downstairs?
Correct.
He did so about no mistake.
And if you roll me a medicine check, you might be able to find out how he died.
It's not gonna be as good, but let's see.
We'll see. 16?
Yeah.
Okay, you do find something actually. So you notice that around his torso area, several of the skeletal ribs have been shattered to pieces, and you can see a couple nicks on the ribs on one of his lower ribs. Appears to be the carvings of a dagger. So someone basically punched him and then stabbed him. But yeah. So, Vari or Felgran, what would you guys like to look around the room for your costumes? How would you like to dress up or become one with the theater?
I'll look for like a skirt and like a really big red elaborate wig.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, sounds good. Okay. Right. And again, there's no set, like, I can't tell you all, no, you don't find it. It's whatever creativity is open to all of you. However you want to design your characters for putting on this show, it is up to you. There's no yay or nay. Yeah. Back to...
During the
Yeah. This is just a fun little thing for the theater. Armstrong, as you are walking around with a sheet over your head, it's kind of covering above your torso a little bit because it's kind of a big sheet, a little bit big too because you're tall. This appears to be a dressing room. Like I mentioned earlier, you could see a small closet wardrobe, a series of racks filled with coats and other belongings. And on the back of the room, you can see a chest that's kind of overfilled with clothes sticking out of it. The trunk lid is shut kind of as best as can, but there's still clothes popping out of it. If you want to go check it out, it's up to you.
Yes, he will try to. He will first cover the thing in the cloth and then try to lift the thing open, not touching the chest,
Okay.
in case it starts sticking for some odd reason.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. All right. So the chest opens up with no ease. Probably easier than others because it was very packed with clothes. Lying on top of the chest, you find 1, 2, 3, 5 items. Would you like to take all 5?
What do they look like?
3 are cloaks. 1 appears to be a deck of cards, and the other appears to be a small potion.
Yeah, then why not?
Okay.
He'll grab all 5 and then just head back out.
Sure. All right. And then friends in Discord, I'm going to reveal what these items are. We don't need to spend time trying to identify them. We're all here to have fun. Here is the first item.
Ooh,
Here is the second item. Here is the third. Here is the fourth. And here is the final last one.
What?
he will be walking out the mirror carrying all of these. Those in the room actually see this, so I'll leave it to you to see if they ask for any of them.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so Armstrong, you come back through, wearing the sheet over your face, and you all can see a series of items being carried out by Armstrong, and you all can see. If you all wish to use the items for the play, you may do so, or you can just leave them. It's up to you.
Masai looks at the one that's billowing. I think this one will work. This one. So we'll take the cloak of billowing.
Okay. I would say you all could talk as a party. Again, you all can either. Now, I'm cool if you all want to swap out items that require attunements for these items and just automatically attune to them. If you all want to do this for the play, you may do so. I think the only ones that have attunement is the displacement cloak. Yeah, just the displacement cloak is the only one that has attunement. The rest are just, they're non-attunements. But, yeah. If you feel these guys will help you guys put on a better show, we can do that. That's fine. All right. So Felgran, Vari, and Crew, and Armstrong. Anything else you guys want to do in this room before we head back downstairs to put on the greatest show of on Earth?
I guess we could use the deck to create extras, the guards and all that stuff.
That's cool. I'm cool with overriding the deck, so you all can pick what creatures you want to, what cards you want to pull specifically, so you can influence the narrative. That's fine. I think Vari should take the deck of illusions, and then draw cards based on the scene if they wish.
Oh, that's fair.
I'm good with that.
Okay. All right. So as you all are discussing and going about, I'm going to go and move your tokens back over to the chamber room. And you all take your scripts. And we're good to go. And I'll put you back guys on the stage. And Roy, you all see all your allies dressed up, ready to put on the greatest show on Earth. And the program illusion of Ajar says, "Splendid! Splendid, my friends! You look fantastic! It'll be a great show. Places, places, everyone! Come, come, come! Places, places! Let's go! Come, come, come!" And you all could see the mannequins all begin to come to life and begin to release this spectral image of different commoners and different people dressed up in fine gowns and elegant suits and top hats and everything to put on the great show. All right. So, at the end of players, I will give you all a moment to, if you all want to talk tactics and strategy, involving like feats or spells, or if there's anything you guys want to try to see if that can possibly help you all.
Okay. My little imp will be a little flower walking down the aisle. So
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
around at the beginning, I will have the mage hand. Right now, it's hidden underneath my hat. I'll be wearing the bit of cloak. Doesn't do next. Make some money. Because I'm just a little fishing in the film.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with that.
Well, Armstrong is going to, at first, he's got disguise self, first of all, so he's going to use that to look from behind. He'll look like a 10 in the white wedding dress. But if you turn around, you see Armstrong's face over there. This for the comedic effect.
Go for it. Yeah, no, totally. That's why this, yeah. This is just a fun little, this is a fun RP skill-based play. We're supposed to have fun.
Yeah.
So
Felgren looks for a mask he can put on
that's fine.
when he becomes a troll.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So those of you who do any pre-casting before we start the show, please roll from the Wild Magic table.
Uh, disguise self is an illusion, so I don't have to.
Nope, then you're good then. Okay. Yep, you're good then.
Oh, believe me, my God. No, no. The only thing I don't have is a minor illusion, so everything else is going to be rolled when it happens.
Yep.
All right, so first the mage hand I'm going to activate.
Okay. Let's see what you roll.
Or pours off, you leave a trail everywhere.
This is great. That's great, actually. It's perfect. Okay. Perfect, Ari. I love it. I love it. All right, all right. All right. Was that the only one you need to roll for, crew? Just the mage hand, right?
Yeah, for
okay.
now.
Okay. All right.
Once it starts, then it'll be rolled again.
Yep. Okay, cool. All right. All right. I need to pull up my. I need to pull up both my handouts for this. All right, here we go. All right, narrator, are you ready to read your line?
Ready?
Start whenever you are.
Okay. We join our characters at sundown in the chapel. Anders and Benoit are about to be married. By marrying Benoit, Anders legally gains rulership over both Ithrin and Sunris. Benoit desires Anders' hand because, without true love's kiss by sundown, Benoit will suffer a dreadful fate. Unfortunately, Benoit does not know that their true love, Simone, is racing to arrive in time to proclaim their love. Benoit will stop them from marrying the wrong person.
All right, that's line one. All right, I'm going to whisper your check for what you need to do. Here you go. Let me see if that came through.
It did.
Okay. You get to pick, though. You get to pick between two skills.
They're both bad.
Ooh. All right, so that is your first fail. The audience grows visibly agitated, but still claps and encourages you to keep moving on. But they're agitated.
Okay, my token appears at the back of the room. Starts throwing out rose petals, prop rose petals as she skips down the aisle as the narrator narrates. I cast Prestidigitation
Okay.
to create some fanfare behind my character. Showing off little trumpet sounds, little twinkling lights. The mage hand in my hat levitates off, and some oil pours out from underneath the hat.
All right. Line 2 of the script. Please read your line.
People of your we gather here today, and Cross raises his hand, and his long flowing robe billows out, and his hands keep going and keep going. His long lips, obviously longer than robes,
Okay.
to bear witness to the union of Renner and myself. Wait. By the power vested in me. But dear king, okay, I pronounce us. And my mage hand flies out of my mouth and covers my mouth.
All right.
So it's one prestidigitation.
Okay. Let's see what that is.
Typically responds in 3 And duplicate of the officiant appears when he says the union between Brenner and myself. So the second, the second appears at that point in time. But versus me, the I cast another prestidigitation
Okay.
at the appearance of the character. Um, it's a smile. It's the Home Alone smiley face,
Okay.
rolling a card.
All right. Let's see the new effect.
And then you lie, your eyes closed. Okay, go in the end. Okay.
My God.
This is grand. I love this. Okay, okay. All right, that's it for line two. Line two, you have no check to make. You are fine.
Okay.
Line three, which is, I believe, Simone.
Yep. Phil's gonna yell from off stage, "I object!" And he'll tumble in from off stage, do a flip in the air, and land on one knee in front of Benor, and continue. Benor, you can't marry Andus. They don't love you.
All right. Okay. So I am going to whisper to you, Fel. This is your check that you need to make. So here you go. I whisper to you on roll 20.
DM, would I be able to help him a bit with that performance? He did mention he jumped on stage and did some acrobatics on the way here, right?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
So
Yeah, I'm good with that.
uh, I'll cast a first level illusion spell, color spray, so that he's literally going to be the Nyan Cat as he flies around the stage with rainbows coming out his back.
Okay, that works. All right, nice. Okay. So because of the creativity, I will lower the DC by 2. So Fel, that DC is now a 18.
Probably not gonna go well. Nope.
Okay, all right. So upon you doing your act, so I need to do. Give me a second. I love this. This is awesome. I love it. All right, so this is the second time. I need all party members on stage to please make me a DC 18. It has been reduced by 2 because of the creativity. You can thank Armstrong for that. So I need everyone to make a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
This spell effect.
This is a spell. This is a spell effect. Yes, this is a spell effect.
Then I should have advantage on that.
It looks like everyone's making it so far. Vari, Crew, Armstrong. I just need Fel.
I already rolled. I failed.
Okay. So everyone who failed, you take 5 points of psychic damage as the crowd yells in anger. Okay. All right. Okay. So that is line 3. I believe we are now on line 4. So believe line 4 is Benor. Benor.
As Pelgrim lands, looking at the back of that beautiful woman that he thinks he loves, she turns around, going, Simone, what are you doing here? And pulls over. What do they call that? The shawl that covers the face.
Yeah. Okay. The veil. The veil. The veil.
The veil.
Yeah. The veil.
Pulls back the veil, and he sees a square chiseled face with a golden handlebar mustache.
This is awesome. I love this. Okay.
And then he also notices that the dress is now looking a little too tight for the body as the body is slowly growing bigger and bulging in muscle. You're about to ruin everything. Look, when you turn your back on me, I moved on. I went for muscles. And pointing at the other person, I think it's Andas, pointing at Andas, and he has muscles.
All right, so that's line 4. You have no check. You're good. Line 5, which I think is Andis, I think? Nope.
No, Simone.
Simone. Okay, yep, Simone. Line 5.
Lenore, I had no choice. I didn't want you to see the truth about me. The truth is, and he'll turn, bow away from the audience, and slip the mask on, come up and say, I'm a horrible, grotesque troll.
Tassis prestidigitation and a surprise emojis, 3 surprise emojis.
Okay, because of the creativity, I will reduce the next DC by 2, so we're up to -4, so we're good. Okay, very nice. Okay, so Benor, your line. No, this is. No, this is line 5. Sorry. All right. Okay, here we go. So this is Fel. I'm gonna whisper to you. So the DC is reduced by 4. All right, so please go ahead and make that check for me. So it is a DC 16. Ooh!
Do I have something over here that I can use?
Okay, give me a second.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Not yet.
All right, so this is the 3rd check. All right, so the crowd grows restless and half of it grows angry. Some are they like this, but some do not. All right, I need all members on stage to please roll a intelligence saving throw. It does have a -4, so this is a DC 16 because of the creativity so far.
This is a spell as well.
This is a spell as well, yes.
No, failed out miserably.
Same.
Failed.
All right, so those of you who failed the DC 16, you now have disadvantage on any upcoming script checks.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
As the emojis appear overhead, Cross-Eye begins to glow, and so he's using those trying to cover himself up. Goes up to light up to 60 feet.
Okay, sounds good. I believe next is line 6, which is Andis.
Alright, seize this! And my mage hand points to the troll, runs around, points. I want liberate in a jar. Minor illusion, a jar pops out. English then.
Okay.
Then we shall return to the hemisphere.
All right, so because of creativity, I will give you another -2 on the next save. So we're now at a -6. Okay. All right. All right, so that's line 6. No checks for you. You're good. We are now on line 7, which I think is Simone.
It's Benor.
Benor? Yeah, Benor.
Yeah. Looking at the flying mage hand and the jar, and the way Anders is acting right now. No, Anders. That your muscles are crying right now. For that. Don't. If you stay like this, I cannot marry you. Turns around, looks at Simone. Simone, you say that you're a monster, a troll, but I've been keeping something from you too. As she turns off, walking to the edge of the stage, looking at the crowd. I will bonus action Giant Smite to grow.
Nice.
The dress will tear a bit as that happens, and use my action uh to cast disguise self again, and turn, and as I'm growing, you'll see that from the chiseled face to something more greenish, hag-like. The bald head starts growing matted dreadlocks, but instead of muscles, he finally looks like a lady. Because instead of hard packs, he has some lumps of fat over there. And then he turns around. I, I'm a monster too.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Cross-eyed casts another prestidigitation. Dum dum dum. Drums.
Line 7, here is your whisper for your check. And then let's see that prestidigitation check in chat.
Oh, okay.
I saw the other one before that. You no longer can read, write, or do math or even count. Nice. All right, that's line 7. So this is a -6 on the roll right now. So this is a DC 14 check.
But at disadvantage because
Yes.
earlier.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh no. Okay. I need everyone to make me. This is the 4th fail. I need everyone on stage to please make me a Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage. And this is a spell, by the way. It is a spell, but it's a disadvantage.
So I have flat. I make it.
The DC is 14.
Oh, I
I rolled a
passed.
16 and a 10, so 18.
Okay. Nice. All right, so you all are good. Okay, so since you all passed, you don't take damage, but instead you heal. So everyone heals for 10 HP. All right, nice. All right, we are now on line 8, which I believe is Andis.
No, you are most disgusting dogs. Get off! And at that point, my mage hand and my little pulls out tiny little pikes and starts marching towards them. More drum beats from prestidigitation. Boom, boom, boom. Marching.
Okay, very nice. All right, with creativity, I'll take another -2, so we're should be at 12. Okay. All right, let's see what the next effect is.
The next thing you touch creates an illusion of your mouse on it that you can only speak from that. You know, creates no sound. Only use.
So where are you putting the?
Please put it on your mage hand.
Oh no.
It's a flu.
Oh my god.
Is it on one of the spears? On one of the pikes?
Yep, it's on the bike.
Ah, it's a talking pike. Ah, nice. All right. There's no. So there's no check for line 8. We are now on line 9, which is actually back to the narrator.
So I'm going to throw out 2 cards from the deck of
You may pick them if you wish. Which ones you want to pull if you want, or if you want to do random for fun, it's up to you. I'm actually curious randomly what you would pull if you want to pull randomly. I'm actually very curious.
That would not go well.
No worries, but you may pick. Yeah.
No worries, we already screwed up a lot of the rolls, so this is basically fun at this point.
Yeah, this is just fun at this point. Yeah.
I want the King of Hearts for the Knight of the Courtyard.
Sounds good.
Have a horde of mages.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We're good with that. Okay. So with the creativity from that, I'll give you another -2. So the DC should be DC 10 now.
Can't fail this.
I mean, there is a chance. Take.
Into the room from all sides. It seemed hopeless for our heroes when suddenly Simone lets out a mighty call. With her notice, a colossal dragon crashes into the chapel and eats Anda's whole. I'm gonna pull out the Ace of Hearts for the red dragon.
All right.
With their leader defeated, the mages stand down. All eyes return to the North Simone.
I think I have an illusion dragon. We'll still flavor it for the here it is. There we go.
At the appearance of the dragon, I cast minor illusion for a dinner bout with triangles, the branch hand, the triangle thing, and I cast prestidigitation for that sound.
Okay. Let's see what the new effect is.
Quick attack -2 wisdom modifier.
Ooh, and that's permanent until you cast another spell.
Yeah, cast prestidigitation.
Yeah, no worries. Okay.
For Tuesday.
Hmm.
Helpful. Okay, so my character just disappears off stage for a second. And just screening the folks as he randomly appears and disappears throughout the audience.
I love it. I love it. That was line 9, right? Here, that was line 9.
Yep.
Okay. Oops. No, don't open a web page. I said copy paste. My narrator, my friend. Here's your whisper. DC 10. On both. You
Oh
got,
God, thank you. I think I can get that.
you got this. Oh, actually, hold on. That's actually to Andis, right? Because
Oh yeah, it was. You're right.
yeah. So narrator, you take what I just gave you, and you tell the tale of what they need to do.
Okay. And a whisper to Anders is like, you need to pretend you got eaten by the dragon and then hide. So, performance and stealth check.
Hold on. If possible, while this is happening, Armstrong would like to invoke his Storm Rune.
Okay.
So for the next minute, as a reaction, I can give people advantage.
Okay.
So who is rolling? Kosai, right? I'll give his.
So yeah, I believe it's Andis making the 2 checks. All right.
One is performance. One is. Has he rolled yet?
No, he hasn't. Andis, go ahead and make your. Andis, you need to roll a performance check and a stealth check.
So I will give him advantage on the stealth check.
Yep. Andis, are you there? Player who's playing Andis?
Korsai.
Korsai,
Yes, I'm there.
please make me a performance check and a stealth check, as the narrator whispered to you. And I will also whisper it to you as well, so you also have a record of it, so you can see it as well. All right, so it's a 20. Okay. Nice. And then narrator, take it away for how well they did. What does the audience see?
The audience sees this masterfully eaten by a dragon. You see my writing, not it.
Well, actually, he's teleporting randomly.
But yes.
For the moment.
Yeah, for the moment. Yes, for the moment. Yes. All right, friends. Next up is line 10. We are still at it's a DC 10 for any upcoming checks. So line 10, which is Simone.
Benoit, I love you, man.
No check for you, my friend. Line 11, which I believe is Benor.
Bernard turns around, looking at Felgrin's new form as a troll. An arm caresses his bicep. Looking up at his face, she says, Simone, I love your muscles too.
All right, no check for line 11. And then
And then the dragon burps, a real loud burp. Prestidigitation again.
go for it. Go for it.
Oh, okay. Okay, that does. But I stopped teleporting. I'm off to the side.
Okay, that works. That works. Okay. Next up is line 12, which is the finale. Which I believe is the narrator.
Simone and Benoit approach each other and share a romantic kiss. The rooms begins to glow as their lips touch and both lift into the air. A wave of light spreads over the space when it clears. Simone and Benoit both keenly hit. Everyone choose. I will press the vegetation.
Okay. All right, and then I will share this whisper with everyone so everyone's on the same page. So, narrator, you can tell the tale of what Benor and Simone need to do. It is still a DC 10. Actually, it would be a DC 8 because of that prestidigitation. So this should be very easy to pass. And then what is your magical effect for prestidigitation?
Oh, all the cheers and magical fanfare.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh, this whisper of kiss.
All right, Felgrin, you pass. You're good. And then we need one more from the opposing.
Armstrong will give himself advantage from the storm room.
Okay, okay.
That just means that this is flat.
Okay, you're good. All right, so you both succeed. All right, congratulations. The crowd goes cheering and wild, and then with the presentation, ooh.
Did I have disadvantage?
You did. Oh, you rolled a 1. You rolled. Oh. Yes, you did. Oh, I just saw the 0. Oh.
When he came in to kiss, I pulled the mask out and held the mask out for him to kiss the mask.
That works. That works. Narrator. I saw that effect. Who's getting the Bane effect?
I'm low-key like Elgrin because I'm mad at you for failing my kiss.
Oh, so Felgran, you're under the effects of Bane until Vary until Vary has 2 options. They can either cast a nurse spell to get a new effect, or they can just simply just drop concentration. It's up to them. Okay. All right. Sounds good. And
Yeah, as we end this, I'm actually still affected by the last effect. So, Armstrong will just seeing the mask in his face. She will slap the mask away and, Simone, do you even lift?
And I will do a cobra pose.
So, with the finale of coming to the close of Shrek the Musical, you all hear the Smash Mouth play in the background, All Stars. I'm a believer! And the program illusion comes forward to all of you, specifically the narrator, and pulls out a small damaged crystal. I believe this is what you have come for to replace and fix. So upon he handing the crystal over to you, he simply snaps his finger and all of the illusions begin to dissipate and disappear. And you all see coming down the aisle with big clapping, kind of a childish look. It's about time we get down to business! In comes Pride. And Pride walks down. You have something that I wish. Give me the rock now, and I'll spare all of your lives. Maybe.
As Cross-Eye comes to next to Pride, yeah, you really want that. I think you should protect it with your life. And I'm using my action to create as a command spell over and over.
Okay. What is your spell DC for command? Yeah.
19.
Okay. And it is a wisdom, I believe.
Yes.
It says wisdom saving throw.
Okay. This might actually defeat Pride if he doesn't make this.
DM, how long has it been? Because if I still have my storm rune, I still have a bit of time left of my storm rune. I'll make it I'll make him do it at disadvantage.
Okay, he does have advantage on checks like this, so it would return to normal. But yeah, you still have your thing. I'll give that. Okay, cool. That's fine. We were going to tell the child no, flat out. All right. So so it's a DC 19.
Yep. Yeah.
That's a 14. So what is the command again? What's the command?
Keep the protect the crystal with your life while here. Keep it here and protect it with your life.
And Pride looks at you, and he has this odd look of, is this my new duty now? Is this what Mother wants? If Mother wants this, I will do that. And PC looks at him like, do I have to share the tower with that child?
Well, it's the only way to protect it with your life.
So PC walks up to the child while he's all mesmerized. Well, if we're doing that, sorry friends, I've been holding back some of my magic. Again, I don't really get out that much, so I don't really I usually deal with too much. This is illusion. I need to go Ajamar, stat block. He is going to cast. Give me a second. 9th level. Nope, that's 8th. I believe. Nope. I'm trying to find a good illusion to spell to kind of make this a good coup de grace. Ooh! Yes! He casts Mental Prison.
Ouch. Ouch.
So, give me a second. Let me go to my book to prepare for that today. Yeah, this is... Alright, here we go. So, cast Mental Prison. Alright, and then I will just post that in chat so we all can see that, what Mental Prison does. Apologies for the duplication, member. I'm on multiple monitors. You attempt to bind a creature with an illusionary cell that only it perceives. One creature can see within the range. I'm basically putting it inside his own mental prison. Okay, this is a DC 24 intelligence, I think? Yes! Ooh. Oh, Pride. I am so sorry. You do have advantage on this. Unless we're still given disadvantage from the Storm Rune, right?
that's provided if he still has time, because
Yeah.
it's only 1 minute.
Yeah, we still have time.
No, never
No?
mind. Worst case scenario, I'll burn the second use of the rune. I
Okay.
still get it anyway.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll normal. I still fail. Even with advantage. So Pride sits there in the chair in his own prison of his own duty, and PC looks to you all. That should keep him overworked, and I will spend my day keeping him in that mental prison. Thank you, friends, for completing and doing all what you have done. And friends, you just beat Pride without combat!
Oh,
And this is based on the wild magic
Yeah.
of Ren.
God.
And with that, friends, I'm going to take us back over here. You all are brought back to Arcania after doing all of your mission completed. No one died. PC got there in time. You replaced the crystal in time. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, stream. That is the first week. This is the first Sense of Alchemy table for this week. This was Table Bravo. Players, thank you for playing. I hope you all had a lot of fun. Again, this is why I do Escape from time to time. This is why it's heavy RP, exploration, puzzles, and skill checks, and try not to do heavy with combat, which is why I started you off with a little bit of the Guardian, just to give you a little fun. Once again, guys, I'm Dice Master. I run level 21 shots every month. This month, we did Full Metal Alchemist. Hopefully, depending on my work schedule, we will be doing a Christmas version with Critical Role, followed up by Greek Mythology with Poseidon, then followed up by Lord of the Rings, and then I think I just checked the chat. We will be doing Alien versus Predator. So this should be fun, and I'll have to jump to everything. But, people in chat, thank you for enjoying this lovely time. Stream, if you want to be sure to come back on later throughout the week. All info and links in the bio. Join the Discord. I run these every month. These are loads of fun. And yeah, stream out.